Right, hi, it's Kim, sitting in my sunny conservatory again, and I've got a new hairdo today. I've been today and had a hair treatment, a bit of pampering, and had just some beautiful waves in today. So hi, so today we're on day 3. We're on what we call step 2, the sacral chakra, with the orange, rose, ray, and this energy comes in with Mother Mary today. So we've got, I've been out my door today, so we've got some beautiful mother energy today. Now, so we're working with the sacral today, the sacral chakra, and we're working with issues to do with relationships, family, friends, colleagues, strangers, and our expressions of feelings and emotions. Hi, somebody's tuned in. And how we're affected where in our sacral chakra, how those relationships are with people in our life. And sometimes we have blockages here because it can be with individuals in our lives, and it can be our perceived perception about what we think's going on. We can sometimes think somebody else is thinking something when they might not be entirely, or we might read things into situations that aren't really there. And so much of this goes back in our lives to our childhood, to something that would have happened in those first 7 years when we're forming our own opinions, when we're maturing to understand the world around us. And a lot of things can happen way back to we're 2 or 3. And so we respond to people in a different way because of our internal programming. So today we're working on clearing all those emotions and patterns that we have formed within us. So when this energy centre gets blocked, like when we were talking about when you were a child, it can be, this area is activated. And with the sacral, it's like up to about 14 years old. But I feel like most of these things happen way before that. It's up to about 7, I want to say, when these things of how we are perceived in the world by others, by our family, by our friends, by adults around us, and situations in the family, and how other people respond to us, then we form these internal patterns. So sometimes we might be thinking, the whole world's against me, and nobody's really listening to me, and they're not hearing me. And this goes back to this really deep inner child work. And so we're working on blocking these. We're not blocking these things, my fault. We're working today on releasing these things and releasing these old emotions within ourselves. This area can also relate to feelings about your sexuality, and also about fertility, and about the mother energy as well. And Mother Mary's in with this today. So the womb or hara space sits here, above your root, but below your tummy area in your sacral. And it is a beautiful area of our body. It is where, like with the womb energy, where it is the heart and the base of creativity and endless possibilities. And you hold very deep beliefs and values and behaviours and emotions within this space. So it's a really important chakra area for cleansing and clearing. And it's this course, I tend to do this course probably every year. So we work through all our energy centres, work through all our blocks, clear them all out, and really bring in the beautiful energy. So life begins with water, and we're 80% water. And so, we can get very emotional. The water I'm talking about is to do with our emotions. And you can feel threatened and struggle when you don't feel like you're fully being expressed or fully being understood. So these emotions can come, and I've had a weird emotion with me, and you get an emotion and it sits with you, and I don't really know what it means. And then sometimes, if we're not careful, we create this story to give the emotion an understanding. And sometimes you can feel a lacking. This isn't a lacking energy, but it's a weird one. But then sometimes we can be creating this story, and then we can become the story and become a victim. And I'm not going there with that. So you know the tapping we were doing yesterday. So working with the tapping personally to clear this emotion out. And so we may hold hurts and pains in your sacral chakra relating to your childhood. And it can be about your mother, your father, your grandparents. And it also can be about your own personal intimacy as well. So it can be about different things in your life that have come up that relating to these things to do with intimacy and within this area. And we're going through, like I was talking about the water element and this chakra. And we're looking today at purification. Maggie. Hi Maggie. It's like she clicked to come and join me on camera, but I'm recording these audios and putting them on YouTube, so I'm just keeping them. You can comment please, and if you place comments I'll read the comments later and reply to you. So to be fully in the energy of joy, creativity and happiness, we need a fully functioning, free-flowing sacral chakra. And we really need to keep that energy clear. And then also we're going to look at dissolving and your feelings and your emotions of lack, and express anything within your own life that needs to be released with relating to this area. So, which emotions hold true essence of love and joy that are demanding to be looking at? So what emotions are with you at this moment in time relating to this sacral area that are really calling to be understood, felt, acknowledged, so they can be dissolved and cleared? What is coming up for you at the moment? When you fully love yourself, with total honesty of yourself, then total freedom and creativity flows to you. So and we're going to be looking at dissolving things. So in the meditation, this meditation is with Mother Mary. You'll remember, if you listen to day 1 with the pink bliss with Mary Magdalene, I'll keep coming on anking. I gave you a golden ank, and that is to use like as a key, like a key to unlock yourself to full abundance. And today we're looking at full joy, creativity, and the ability to feel your emotions, but not to let yourself become those emotions. And to have emotions, and it's great to be sensitive and be full of emotions, but to be able to release them and understand them. So we'll do the meditation, and then we'll do a bit of tapping as well to go with it. So go gently inside. Relax and take some beautiful, nice deep breaths. Let all thoughts of the day slip away. Breathe and go deeply into yourself. And take 2 or 3 nice deep breaths. And see a beautiful orange mist come around you. Orange is the colour of the sacral chakra. It might be tinged like a deep reddy brown as well. Whatever colour feels right for you, bring that in now. Breathe deeply and just relax now. Now see yourself in a beautiful flower garden and see all the flowers around you, and they are all orange, different tones of orange, but they're all orange. You're in an orange garden. So many different flowers, but all shades, from a soft marigold orange to a deep burnt orange. Walk around the garden and you'll see there's a large water fountain in the garden, and by it stands a figure. Make your way across the garden until you get right next to the fountain, and you will see it's Mother Mary, and she's standing there all in blue. You feel her motherly energy, and you feel her peace and calm. She's very relaxed and brings that wave of relaxation to you. She holds out her hand and greets you, and you feel the love from her and a spark of her energy and essence flow to you. Stay there holding hands with Mother Mary whilst you revisit in your mind all your thoughts about your feelings of your true emotions, your true thoughts, times when you felt you couldn't express them, behaviours and values. Feel the emotions you may feel about family values, maybe in family situations when you felt that you couldn't express yourself to another member in the family for fear of not being heard or how they will receive that expression. For as we know, when we express something, people first of all, unless they've been trained differently, think in their own mind of how they are to respond. Can they come from a place of empathy? And you'll know that people come from with their own stories, their own expressions, and they'll be quick to jump in and might feel like a judgment. So feel all those emotions now. There are some people in your life that you perhaps feel you can't tell them how you feel because you know they will overreact, because they are reacting from their lens, from their perspective, and sometimes they feel guilty if you tell them how you feel. So just express within yourself and feel all those emotions that have felt trapped and felt that there wasn't an avenue, a voice to speak them. And the other thing that's coming up within me to say is, well, those emotions and feelings of when you want to say no, this isn't right for me, and how people respond to that can be, we can worry too much maybe as a people pleaser or someone who wishes just to get along with others, that we don't want to say no, this isn't right for me. Now feel all that resistance within you of your own things in your own life, of when you've not been able to speak from your truth and not been able to express your emotions fully. And sometimes when your emotions have been so huge that they explode and you need, you feel like this energy within you explodes. Just feel it all now. And things could be cultural or religious or family issues, or they can be about your community or expectations in a work situation. Now see everything form, all these emotions, like tears. And you give these tears to Mother Mary, and she collects them up in a little bowl, a little golden bowl, and she collects all these emotions up, and she puts them into the fountain where they are cleansed and cleared with the waters of time. Let go of any thoughts of not being enough, any pain or memories from your childhood with your mother or father, or your own motherhood and fatherhood, any thoughts about your personal intimacy. Let them all flow. Give them to Mother Mary, and she cleanses them in the fountain and clears these emotions. And when you have let everything go, she takes a golden cup and collects some of the water and gives it to you to drink. Drink deeply now, refreshed, cleaned, cleared water. Feel all your desires now for joy and happiness to be within you. Feel all your desires of how you wish your life to be, or your emotions to be. How you wish to be full of creativity. How you wish to be fertile and full of passion for life. Think about and really feel how you'd like joy and happiness within your life, in every aspect of your life. Personal, work, pleasure, emotional, physical, in all aspects. Feel it all within you now. Really feel how you'd like to be able to control your emotions, how you'd like to be able to recognise them and know them and understand them, and then to be able to deal with them in a beautiful way. Feel what it'd be like to be able to communicate with people honestly and openly, without the fear of other people's reactions and judgments. Hold that energy within you. And at this stage you may give yourself a hand on your sacral, on your womb area, and give yourself a beautiful a gold and orange loving light. Asking for healing and a ray of orange light. Really feeling that flowing to you. And feeling Mother Mary as well, putting a hand on your hand and you channeling her love of the Eternal Mother. And feeling it all. Beautiful orange light. Mother Mary now gives you an orange or a coral rose. This means I love you. And feel all its energy blend with you. Feel it in every cell of your body. Every thought is full of love, of joy, and feel your true feelings budding within inside you. Fully feeling it all now. Just feel the orange rose opening and expanding within you. And feel the joy and love from the rose. as it opens you up to full expression of your own creativity, your own emotions, your own feelings of worth. Now feel the gratitude for all the limitless joy and creativity and ways to express yourself unfolding. Self-confidence to say what you feel. Feel all of this now with gratitude and happiness. Really feel that. And stay within the energy as long as you wish. Journal any feelings or visions that come up for you today. Right, we'll do a little bit of tapping to go with it. So we'll start here on your hand. I can fully express myself, all my emotions and thoughts. On the head, I can fully express myself, all my emotions and thoughts. I can fully express myself, all my emotions and thoughts. I can, excuse me, fully express myself, all my emotions and thoughts. I can fully express myself, all my emotions and thoughts. I can fully express myself, all my emotions and thoughts. I can fully express myself, all my emotions and thoughts. I can fully express myself, all my emotions and thoughts. Right, and we'll go again. I am full of creativity and happy in my life. I am full of creativity and happy in my life. I am full of creativity and happy in my life. I am full of creativity and happy in my life. I am full of creativity and happy in my life. I am full of creativity and happy in my life. I am full of creativity and happy in my life. I am full of creativity and happy in my life. I am full of creativity and happy in my life. Just want me to take you one more time. I am open to abundance and infinite possibilities. 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 And last time, I am open to abundance and infinite possibilities. Right, so we've got this beautiful orange with you all today, and gold, and Mother Mary. And I just had Archangel Michael come in as well, and he's coming in with blue and gold for you all. So, releasing today anything that's in the sacral and being open to full abundance, full expression of emotions, full creativity within your life. Okay, so I'm taking this from this book, and my daughter says turn the camera around so you can't start reading. Unlocking Your Abundance with Mary Magdalene, 22-day course. Tomorrow we're on the solar plexus with the yellow. I'll just check. Got to put a post-it in here. There we go. So tomorrow we're on day 4, solar plexus, and we've got Mary Magdalene with the yellow rose tomorrow, and we're working on the solar plexus area tomorrow. And you can check back, you can start these at any time, but it's best to do from day 1 forward. And if you've got any questions or comments, put them in the comments and I'll message you later. I'll pick them up later. So today, really feel where all your resistance is in the sacral area, and stepping into desires and full flow with gratitude for all you are. And you are also beautiful just as you are. Namaste. Much love. Any questions, let me know. Blessings. Thank you for listening.